Hey LC gang, it's your host Ashley. Welcome to Lifestyle Chats. If you're a new subscriber, thank you so much for clicking onto our channel. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you're an old subscriber, thank you so much for returning to our channel. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and share this video with a friend. Today on Girl Chat Wednesdays, we shall be discussing nail health. What is it? Some of the common conditions that we face during having our nails and the solutions to it. And we have someone who is an expert in this field. She owns a nail salon, but outside of that, it's not just a business. She is a nail enthusiast and she uses her platform on Instagram to make sure she educates different people about nail health. And so today, I would like her to tell us a little bit about herself, what she does, who she is, just so that we can get to know a little bit more about you. So Brenda, please share with the viewers today.
Thank you, Ashley. I'm so honored to be here. Thank you for having me.
Of course.
My name is Brenda Kabibi and I'm the owner of Nail Pro, and that is a unisex nail salon. I'm a nail enthusiast and my passion is really nail care, but specifically nail health. And when I talk about nail health, I mean, growing strong, healthy nails. Aside from the styles and designs that you're very interested in, we're most interested about getting you to grow healthy nails. And that's it about me regarding nail health.
Brenda, thank you so much for coming here. We're so excited to have you on this platform. And today we'd like to talk all things nail health, nail care. So as someone who is a prominent salon owner, and you have 2 locations now, yes?
Yes.
So would like to know, what exactly is nail care? What does it entail? Give us a little bit of information on what that is.
Nail care is just basically the maintenance of your nails. Mm-hmm. That's for both fingernails and toenails. Mm-hmm. And for us at Nail Pro, we've niched down, or we are more passionate about your nail health. Mm-hmm. That means, the common misconception is that nail care is for women only.
Yes.
Or those who are doing extensions.
Yes.
The common misconception is that children can't do their nails in salons, or men can't do their nails in salons. But we're really bringing you safe nail care practices. That's what nail care is all about. Safe nail care, practicing good nail care habits.
So, contrary to popular belief, what you're saying is that nail care is primarily about the actual caring of the nail bed.
The nails.
And that is obviously unisex. It is not just about the aesthetics of it all, the glitz and the glam when it comes to nails.
Yes.
Which is a common misconception.
That's the common misconception, mm-hmm. that men can grow their nails anyhow, mm-hmm. that children can grow their nails anyhow. But for any human being that has nails, you need nail care. Mm-hmm. That's just it. So that's just nail care. However, what we are providing, mm-hmm. is we are promoting healthy nail habits.
Healthy nail habits.
Healthy nail care habits.
Okay. And as someone who has been doing this for quite some time, I'm pretty sure you've seen many customers come into your salon and they have a couple of common problems when it comes to nail issues. What are some of those common problems that you see your customers face? Like the 3 you can name off top that this usually happens, that most people might not know that they might even be experiencing themselves, but is quite common in nail health.
Oh, there are so many. I see so many all the time. But the commonest being weak nails. Mm-hmm. I think that's almost everyone's complaint. My nails are weak. My nails are breaking. Mm-hmm. My nails are brittle. Mm-hmm. Then there's also fungal infections. Okay. Those are very common. Mm-hmm. And many times they are left untreated. But they should be treated, because not treating your fungal infections can actually cause you to even permanently lose your nail. Mm-hmm. But I have to say this, I have to emphasize that your nails being weak is not necessarily the nail technician's problem. It could be your problem. Okay. For some people, it's a deficiency disorder. For some people, it is health conditions, because mm-hmm. you do not expect someone who's been on chemotherapy to actually have strong healthy nails.
That's true.
Yeah. Some people are on long-term medication that mm-hmm. affects the health of their nails.
Yeah.
For some people, it's age. If you take a look at maybe your grandma or your grandpa's nails, they don't look exactly like your nails.
Yeah.
With age, sometimes your nails will thicken. For some people, it's because they're damaging their own nails by peeling off gel polish, by going to unprofessional nail techs, yes, who are damaging your nail plate. When your nail technician is overly manipulating your nails through heavy-handed manicures, yeah, that causes your nails to also grow weaker and weaker. Then we also have fungal infections.
Okay.
Fungal infections are really very common. Unfortunately, so many of us don't want to have them treated. They are quite uncomfortable, embarrassing, and even painful sometimes.
How do you usually know that it is a fungal infection? Is there like a change in color of the nails to like green?
So most times, yes, fungal infection will probably have some bleeding, a discharge. It could even be discoloration. Yes, the green. For some people, it's the appearance. Just generally from the appearance of the nail, we can tell that this is a fungal infection.
Yeah.
And fungal infections are the stubbornest and most difficult ones to treat.
Are they recurring?
If you don't treat, yes, they can be recurring, especially if they've already got into your blood. They can be recurring if you don't treat.
Okay.
So it's very important that if you have a fungal infection, you immediately treat it. And seek medical help immediately. Don't continue to cover up the fungal infection with nail enhancements, which is what so many people do.
Yeah.
They'll continue to say, oh, let me cover it with nail extensions because I'd rather have it covered than exposed so I can have it treated. But you're doing a disservice to your nails, which could actually lead you to permanently lose your nails. So please get them treated. They require dedication when treating. Fungal infections really need commitment because treatment can even last up to 6 even up to 12 weeks. So you need to be committed, you need to be patient.
Yeah.
Yes, for some people, they might even go unnoticed, but there are also for some that are very evident, and you can't
miss
avoid it. So there's also nail separation. Nail separation is also another condition that I see very often. This is when your nail plate lifts from your nail bed. So this, where your nail is called a nail plate, and then underneath is a nail bed. So sometimes for various reasons, which could even be a fungal infection or gel allergies or even trauma to your natural nails, like if you hit your nail or that's what we call trauma or injury to your nail. So that could cause your nail plate to lift from the nail bed. And the only way we can actually treat it is not to just continue to let it grow when it's not seated on the nail bed. It has to attach. It may not, not that it may not, it will not reattach, but a whole new nail has to grow back and attach.
Yes.
So we need to cut off this other one so we can allow the new nail
to attach to the nail bed again. Yeah.
But you need to have a healthy nail bed for it to attach. It must be free of fungus, it must be free of dirt, it must be a healthy nail bed for a nail to attach itself. The other thing could be, this is common now. This is getting really common. I think we started to see a lot of it in the lockdown, especially with DIYers, the people who were doing their own manicures at home without a clue on what professional nail care is.
Yes.
And that is contact dermatitis.
Yes.
That has become common lately. Contact dermatitis is where you're allergic to gel polish. When you do your nails and then you start to itch and your fingers are swelling and
you're getting a reaction.
Yes, you're getting a reaction. That means that an allergy has been triggered because gel polish contains allergens, and if used wrongly, both by the nail tech and the client, you are at risk of exposing yourself to contact dermatitis, and contact dermatitis is lifelong.
Yeah.
You can't do gel polish ever again, regular gel polish ever again. So I think those are the common ones that I see lately. There are so many others, but those are the common ones.
Okay, I think a lot of people usually don't know about these conditions, especially things like contact dermatitis. A lot of people confuse, oh my God, I'm just reacting right now, but it's not permanent. And then they go and do it all over again and again. And most of all, I think the one that shocks us the most is you've talked about contact dermatitis, yes? So outside of all of these ones that you see us facing every other day, what is a myth about nails or nail health, nail care whichever, what is one of the myths that you see that we perpetrate a lot in our society today when it comes to nails that you would like to dispel for us today?
The most common myth that I have heard actually is that gel ruins our nails or makes them weak. It's not true. It's not the gel that's damaging your nails. You are the one damaging your nails, or your nail tech is the one damaging your nails.
How so?
So whenever gel polish is applied, firstly, it must be good gel polish. You must ensure that you look for polish that is safe, that is toxic free, that enhances the growth of your nails. I must tell you that there are some gels in the market that actually are damaging your nails. So look out for products that enhance the growth of your nails, okay?
Okay.
And it must be professionally applied. It can't be anybody applying your gels. But most importantly, when it's being, because the damage usually happens at removal. Most importantly, when gel is being removed, it should be done safely, it should be done gently. Please do not rush a gel removal. Don't rush a gel removal. It must be taken off carefully because you see, your nails are made up of layers. Okay? So your nails are made up of layers, actually specifically 3 layers. There's a top layer, there's a middle layer, and then there's the bottom layer. So when gel is applied, the best adhesion is at the top layer.
Yes.
So when gel is being removed, it must be removed so carefully and so gently and so professionally to protect the top layer. Because the top layer is the strongest. The top layer is where we get the best adhesion. And by that, I mean, you need the top layer actually to maintain a good manicure. Without the top layer, so if they are rough while taking it off, or if you continue to peel your gel polish, you're removing the top layer. So now you've left the middle layer and the bottom layer. If you leave the middle layer, that is the one which is saturated actually with natural oils, our natural skin oils, and the water or moisture, water from our bodies, right? So it makes it hard for gel polish actually to stick or to bond. So it has almost no adhesion. So it's very important that when you get your nails done, when you're getting your gels removed, they're removed gently. But also you must stop peeling your polish because that's where the weak, damaged or brittle nails are coming from. So it's not true that the gel is the problem. It's how the gel is being removed.
So I remember the last time that I came to your nail salon, you talked about removal of gel polish and how soak-offs are not healthy for your nails when taking off gel because it's too abrasive and then eventually it leads to weak nails.
Yes. So soak-offs ordinarily are how we should be removing gel polish, but honestly, the ones that we have on the market are not necessarily the best quality. I find them very harsh, so I highly recommend an e-file, but that's of course with a nail technician who's very well equipped and knows how to use it.
Yes.
It must be done gently to avoid touching the natural nail. All those pieces that you see with an e-file, there are some that can only touch the enhancements or the gel polish and should never touch the natural nail. So it has to be someone who knows how to navigate these machines. Most importantly, considering your natural nails. There should be zero manipulation of your natural nail.
Okay.
Maybe the other myth that I often hear is that nail lamps cause cancer. I think this one, I don't know how many times I hear about it or that question.
Yes.
Let me put it this way. It's a much longer conversation, honestly, but I will try to summarize it. The UV rays found in the lamp are not the UV rays that cause cancer.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense. There are different kinds of UV rays. And by the way, UV rays exist on a spectrum. So the UV rays that you find in a sterilizer are not the same UV rays that you find in a nail lamp. They're not the same UV rays that you find in an X-ray. They're not the same UV rays that you find in the machine that we use to check maybe for fake money.
Yes.
There are different kinds of UV rays. What I will tell you is that the UV rays that exist in the nail lamp are the shortest on the spectrum. So they do not penetrate your skin cells. That's first of all. And also, they are the same. They're the same UV rays that exist actually in the sun.
Yes.
So, does the sun cause cancer?
No.
I know that there
the
has
UV
been
rays.
research for some people who say that, the UV rays in the sun cause cancer, but honestly, they're not the kinds that penetrate into your skin cells. What you need to know is that for you to get cancer from getting your gel manicure, you'd need to do gel for, you'd need to expose yourself for so many years.
Yeah.
And that exposure of should I say 300 years?
Yeah.
Like 300 years of getting your nail, 400 to 500 years, honestly.
Which you wouldn't be around for anyway.
Who is going to be around that long? Yeah. So nail lamps don't cause cancer. However, you put yourself at risk of exposing yourself to cancer if you're already doing, you put yourself at risk if you're already doing things that expose your skin to cancer, things that are damaging your skin barrier. We're talking about people who use tanning beds. We're talking about people who are bleaching. We're talking about people who are incorrectly using skincare products. Those are the ones who are putting themselves at risk of damaging their skin barrier.
Which will allow the UV rays to eventually penetrate their skin cells.
Exactly.
Okay.
So please be very careful when it comes to your skin. Do not damage your skin barrier. That can take a lifetime to repair, but could potentially expose you to things you didn't know were, coming for you. So those are the commonest one. Honestly, the cancer situation is a much longer conversation. I wouldn't want it to be misunderstood, but what I can tell you that the lamps are safe. Just make sure that you protect yourself. Maybe the only thing is that you can protect yourself from photo aging effects.
Yes.
Those could be, and that's why we provide gloves, just to protect your skin, not your nails.
Yes, because
not
UV
you
rays
from
age
cancer.
Yeah.
Yes, they create that
wrinkles and
early wrinkling.
Yeah.
But that would also be a very bad lamp that does that.
Also, you can wear sunscreen on your hands.
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
20 minutes before your appointment, not during your appointment.
Okay.
Yeah.
And in a lot of the things that you have mentioned, technicians have been mentioned a lot, and they seem very primary to the entire process of nail care. Because let's face it, the truth is not a lot of us are going to educate ourselves on what type of gel to choose and what type of lamp to choose and all of these different things. We kind of put that in the hands of the technicians that we're trusting to do our nails. And so what are three pieces of advice that you'd give the viewers today when it comes to choosing a nail technician that lets you know that this person is professional, but they're also equipped to handle my nails in a way that gives me proper nail health, not just the aesthetic of it all, but this person can handle my nails and give them the care that they need when it comes to choosing a nail technician. Because a lot of us, when we say this is my nail tech, it's because they can do your nails in a way that you think is pretty. But outside of that, now that we know what we know, please do share.
I think when you're choosing a nail tech, it shouldn't be about just about the designs or the shape or the chemistry you have with them. It should be about how they actually care for your nails. Because at the end of the day, whether you want nail extensions, long nails or short nails or whatever designs you want, your natural nails have to be healthy.
Yes.
So it's important that you choose somebody who actually cares for your natural nails. Because even those extensions you're excited about or that your nail tech can do so well will not sit well on a natural nail that's unhealthy.
Yes.
They need a healthy natural nail to bond and sit properly.
Yes.
So choose your nail tech wisely. Come to Nail Pro. There is that.
Of course.
Come to Nail Pro. We're really focused on taking care of your nails. But most importantly, educate yourself. And that's why I'm sharing all the things that I've been sharing on our different platforms.
Yes.
Because the numbers of nail technicians are growing in this town. And I don't even know how to advise you what to look out for. But what I can tell you is educate yourself, know enough about your nail care, but also hydrate your nails. It's very important that you wear cuticle oil and own a very good hand cream. Look out for a nail technician who's providing you safe and clean products, non-toxic products that cause your nails to to discolor.
What is toxic? Do I look at the packaging and it says non-toxic? Is there a chemical that you would say you would look out for and say, if you see this chemical or if you see this and this, what is toxic versus safe?
Honestly, with the way things are going these days, it's hard to tell even from packaging, because I can package a toxic product in a bottle that says it's safe. So I wouldn't even use that. But there will be telltale signs.
Yes.
There will be telltale signs, because if somebody cannot keep their place clean, if somebody cannot act professionally, if somebody cannot answer your questions regarding nail care, I doubt that they're even providing you the right products.
True.
If they cannot use the right tools,
yes,
then I doubt that they're providing you the right product. So there will be signs. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Brenda, for taking the time to inform us on these different things. I know that a lot of people did not know this about nail care, and I hope that the gents who are watching today know that you have to take care of your nails as well. It's not just limited to women, and I hope that everyone has taken something from this. So before we conclude our episode, I would like you to let the viewers know where we can find you, where we can find Nail Pro, where we can follow you on your socials.
Nail Pro is located at Akamwesi Mall, that is in Chevando, and most recently in Tinda, Chigowa.
Okay.
So we have 2 locations, Akamwesi Mall and in Tinda. Our socials, that's Instagram and TikTok, that's NailProUG, and email nailproug@gmail.com.
Okay. Thank you so much for gracing us with your presence today. We are truly honored, and I have learned so much. I know that the viewers have learned so much as well. So thank you so much for taking the time to give us your knowledge and dropping your gems today.
Thank you for having me. This has been a lovely conversation.
Of course, of course. And guys, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to let us know if these are conversations that you like, and let us know what else we can add to the entire conversation, you know. And don't forget to also follow us on our personal socials. We have Lifestyle Chats UG, and then also follow us at Bell Beauty UG and Bell Beauty Bazaar, because we are proudly sponsored by the Bell Beauty app. And not to forget that we are seeing you guys on October 9th for the Small Business Chats event that is featuring Maureen Bandari.
Oh yes, I'm so excited about that event. I really look forward to attending. I think Maureen Bandari is a phenomenal entrepreneur.
Oh, okay. So guys, come one, come all. If you want to see the beautiful Brenda and myself and different entrepreneurs, please do come through on October 9th. See you guys there. So it's been Ashley
and Brenda.
See you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.